Inverted Keysanity. Here we go. Best music in the game. Modern is the best format. It is the absolute best format. Fucking love Modern. That's a little... It's like the one thing you don't want to see up there is a small key, because you have no idea if you're going to fucking need it later. Oh, that's a double. I've got the Game 7 NLCS on over here, even though against my better judgment. Oh, shit. Well, that... Oh, okay, I'm gonna go around then. We'll do this side first. We're clear at least, unless the Gibdo decides to be a douche. Come on, I'm not gonna get there in time. I'm just gonna death warp because I gotta push the thing out of the way anyway. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, you know, I've got some dudes, I got some buddies of mine that actually they're doing a ton of Pauper lately. I've never really gotten into Pauper. I just never really gotten into it. I probably should, but I just haven't. Inverted starts you in Dark World, and you have to work your way towards Light World. Basically, all the rules are backwards. So you go with you start Dark World. If you try to go to Light World without that's garbage. If you try to go to Light World without the wow, that was a complete dud. I'm just gonna save quit here because that's really strange for Keysanity. I would expect something. But you need the Moon Pearl to go to Light World. They modified all the maps so that where all the dark portal spots are, they now lead to the Light World. They're in the Dark World and they lead the other way. Mirror goes from Light World to Dark World now. They had to change a few things. There's a couple of entrances that got changed just because you have to do it, otherwise you can't. This mode doesn't work. There's a couple. Like the way to get to the mountain is same cave but on the Dark World side. And the old man is in the Dark World side. And they added some portals to make it work. Oh god. So here's the question, is what weapon are we gonna get? Because now Thieves Town is available. Is the hammer? Is it sword? I don't know why I did this so slow, but... Ow. Shit. Goo. Is it cane? Either cane would work. 50-50. Resources in this type of mode are just paramount. So I'm going to I'm probably just gonna go around and do the Hype Cave route until I find what I need. Pod map? We have 2 pod maps. Actually, I should check these. Okay, the green and a blue crystal. So I'm not even gonna go into Thieves Town yet. I'm just gonna go around and get go all the way around to Hype Cave. We have our 2 bombs. That's all you need. We'll stop by Link's house. Link's house is in the Dark World, by the way. Those get switched as well. So the bomb shop is in the light world now. And where the bomb shop is Link's house. So it's a cool format. I'm enjoying it a lot more than I should. Because you look at it and you're like, well, this is garbage. And it's really difficult to get off the ground. Once you get going, it's usually pretty easy. But to get out of the blocks, it takes a little bit of effort. Because we're about to do we already know that we're gonna have to do Thieves Town because we got the Thieves Town Big Key. But we know that we're gonna have to do basically a 3 hearts blind. Definitely getting that in case we find a few more. We're gonna do a 3 heart green. Oh, that catch! Wow, that catch! Holy shit! I'm not a fan of LA by any stretch, but holy shnikes, that catch was insane. Wow. Anyway, sorry. But yeah, we're gonna end up having to do a 3 heart blind here. So hopefully the item that we're gonna get here is either a sword. I'll take blue cane. Red cane is gonna be a little bit difficult with 3 hearts because you usually take a little bit of damage there. Sword would be fine. I don't want hammer. God, I don't want a hammer. Jesus. Oh, that was wasted. Hammer would just be bad because, well, I can't do hammer blind as it is. I can't fucking do it with like 8 hearts instead of 3. It is a format that we do not get along very well. But there's no point in going into Thieves Town until we know what we can or cannot do with them. Flippers. It doesn't actually open anything. Oh, it does. It opens the pyramid. So we can walk around and get the pyramid item. Let's do that. I guess theoretically it opens a pod too, but it's just 1 item in pod. We might just do it though, because again we don't have a weapon yet. And if we go into Thieves Town without a weapon and it ends up not being anything there, then well, then there's nothing there. And then we have to come out and do this anyway, so we might as well do it while we're here. Ow. Oh, that sucks. Don't kill me, please. Don't kill me, please. Don't kill me, please. This is the problem with this. Please don't kill me. I'm spongy and weak. But we get to hear the best music in the game for a little bit longer. Ah! I definitely want to get to pod before dying, so... Hey, a sword! See, now anybody that went in there, they might have to double dip it now. So we're just gonna continue on to pod. There's only 1 item there, but that's fine. We'll save quit if it's not anything good. It's perfectly fine. We have a weapon now, which is what's important. I think with inverted Keysanity, when you're absolutely certain you have to do Thieves Town, I think it's smart to just go get resources. Because even if, let's say I didn't find a sword, and let's say there's a sword in there, but I found a heart container. Single heart container. Or a blue goo, or a, you know, anything. A heart container, the blue mail. Yeah, I'm being really careful. Then all of it's worth it. It just makes for an easier fight. And blind is one of those fights. It's incredibly easy unless you die. And then if you die, and you have to do the unscripted portion of it, then suddenly the easiest fight in the game becomes very difficult. God, that catch was insane. They just showed a replay of it. That just saved the lead. We can only do one chest in here anyway, so unless this is the bow or a small key. Small key would be really interesting. Oh, we'd follow it. Bombos. Okay. Funny enough, that opens up Thieves Town. Or not Thieves Town. Opens up Ice Palace. Which means that's probably where we have to go next. Alright, but we're going to do Thieves Town now. We'll get this done. 7 items in there that we can get. We don't have the hammer or the small key, so I'm not super concerned about this. And we found a sword. And that's the most important thing. Because now we know the weapon that we need to actually do this. Get away from me, you little bastard. I mean, without that, you're just going in here, you get halfway, and you're like, oh shit, I gotta fucking go around the world and find a weapon, so... And if, let's say the hammer's in here. Let's say the hammer's in here. Then you have people doing hammer blind 3 hearts instead of sword blind 3 hearts. That is a very, very different fight. Because then they're gonna think that that's what they were supposed to do with Fire Rod. That is also interesting, because now I can do... Saw that coming. Be careful. There's a lot of beeping. A lot of beep, beep, beep. When you have 3 hearts, green mail, and you're doing Dark World dungeons. Oh god, the Hellway is gonna suck. God, I'm almost tempted. Well, no, I don't really want to do... It's kind of wasted. As long as I see where everything is at, I should be fairly safe. The Hellway is another story. Fucking scorched me. I really wish I would have taken that hit. I'm gonna get this, hopefully get a heart drop, and then... And I'm gonna get this one, too. Because we are about to hit the Hellway. Hellway is, aptly named with 3 hearts. No hook shot, fighter sword, no boots. Now we just can't touch a roach here either. I'm telling you guys, the beginning of this is stressful. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the items here as well. Again, the name of the game is resources. As many resources as you can get. And survival. My wife is raiding. How close is he? Oh shit, I see two ads out there. It's gonna be really difficult to heal through. Did you get it? Yay! Well done. Obviously we'll be at full when we get there. Oh, that's right. We don't have mitts. We don't have the gloves. So I'm gonna get. Can't pick that up without a glove. So this would be interesting. Again, if you dove this without an item, you were gonna have to do this twice, or reset blind, and that's even worse. Like, if you're forced to reset blind because you don't have an item, wouldn't have got one. You would not have gotten one. So you had to do what I did. You have to go around and find the fighter circle before you can do this. Go that way. Mitts. Don't have a glove. Now we just gotta be... Cannot take a single hit on this fight. I'm seriously just gonna be fighting this. Don't fuck around in here. Just get it done. Alright, don't fuck this up. This is not a fight you want to do twice. Should be fine, but you just can't take a body shot. Oh shit. Oh god, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I fucked up the rotation. Yeah. Oh, oh, fuck. Oh, that's so painful. Oh, I fucked up the goddamn pattern. Now the easiest fight in the game becomes one of the hardest fights in the game. Can't wait. Gotta do it, though. You have to do it. Now I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for him to come down, because you don't want to chase him up there. You just gotta avoid the lightning bolts, or the laser. Jesus Christ, you idiot. You can chase him for the first, and then you take a stupid-ass fireball right there. Because I can't take a body shot. That's horse shit. That's horse shit. That is fucking horse shit. You can't dodge the laser like that. It's undodgeable. God damn it. This is what I'm talking about. You can't fuck this up. This is the drawback of inverted Keysanity. I don't even know if this is a crystal or not. I have no idea. God damn it. Fuck me. Hope everyone else is having as much. I'm just gonna wait. I'm not even gonna go up there. Except I'm gonna go for the first hit. That's it. And I'm gonna back off. Wait for him to come down. God, this fight sucks like this. It's so bad. So bad. And you have to do it. And what are you gonna do? Skullwoods? With the same situation? It's just as bad. Alright. Well, a half heart doesn't really matter. Actually, well, no, actually, it matters at 0. There's absolutely no reason. Again, we're just gonna dodge. And then we gotta dodge that first laser that comes out. It looks like it's always going straight up. I gotta remember this. So we're gonna go way the fuck up here. We're gonna let the first one come out. It's undodgeable! Whoa. Alright. We're gonna do Skullwoods. I'm gonna open the chest in Skullwoods. This could take a while. That's, oh my god, that's so bad. There's nothing you can do here. Actually, let me go this way. because I don't have a way to get over there. Alright, let me think about this. The other thing... We do have a green goo. Okay, so there is a vendor they added for this mode that sells red goo, I believe? Or maybe it is blue goo. Maybe it's blue goo. That sells blue goo down by Link's house. I can't believe I fucked this up. I should be well beyond this right now. Son of a bitch. It's horrible. It's fucking horrible. God damn it. Oh, that is so annoying. Alright, so we're gonna do this. And hope, just hope, that we get something in this next chest. I just killed myself. Saw it coming. Caught the corner. Dead. Now I gotta re-fucking walk through here again. Welcome to Inverted Keysanity. I knew I was dead before I was dead. How bad is that? Anybody else want to play? Isn't this fun? Oh, come on! I'm starting to get pissed. This is not difficult to dodge. Stop being stupid. So we're gonna get this last item. We're gonna do a Death Orb. What do we want to see down? A sword upgrade would be phenomenal. Just because it's gonna help with the rest of this as well. Like that would be number one wish list. Is this to be a sword? Green Rupee was not second on the list. Green Rupee was not second on the list. I don't even think it was on the list. Hey Mooner, what's up, dude? This has been a rough start. It's been a rough start, man. I'm gonna walk around. I need the magic refill here, because I need to cap my magic off. I'm actually gonna do this because we have Fighter Sword. I'm gonna do it this way. Damn, oh, I cannot believe we died to blind. 3-heart green mail Fighter Sword blind is, after a death, is probably the worst thing imaginable. Well, hammer would be worse, but it ain't good. I'm a weenie. I know we were probably safe there. Alright, I'm gonna use my green goo actively here. Another shot. Hit too nice. Just take a hit. No! He was being so good! Come on! Oh, come on! Ah! That was perfect! Oh my god, that was perfect! That was fucking perfect. He was doing exactly what you need him to do there. Oh my god. Welcome to the pain that is inverted Keysanity. Oh my god, he was being perfect, and he came down a little bit too far, and he hit his own spike. It's a safe spike. Oh shit. This is rough now. I don't remember if this is a red goo or a blue goo. I'm going around this way because I don't want to deal with these fuckheads. Actually, it didn't matter. I'm going to say put anyway. I think it's a blue. It's a blue. Good. We're going to burn it, and we're going to get another one. I mean, we have one shot at this. So what we're gonna do, we've just saved. We're not gonna save quit anymore. We will do a reset if this does not pay off, because we can't do this twice. Wow, 27 minutes. We're not even out of the blocks yet. This is about as bad as it gets. I've never had one like this. I've also not died to blind like a fucking moron on the first attempt either. Yeah, I know. Hell, it could be the other place that is available. We have one item here. We have one item back in Thieves Town, and then we have a couple of items that are available actually in Ice Palace of all places. So yeah, we could just be wasting. We could be spinning our wheels here. This could be literally nothing. It's very possible, and that's what's frustrating. And we should have. Thieves Town should be long since clear. Really? But we really screwed the pooch. But it gave us the fire rod here, which leads me to believe this is probably important. I'm doing this to conserve mana. I cannot. Both times, we should have had dead bosses in the first attempt. Both fucking times. There's no excuse for that. There's just no fucking excuse for that. I'll say this, every inverted Keysanity I've done to this point, there's been at least one safety item to this point. At least one. Not on this one. Oh, shit. I'm being ultra aggressive here with this fire rod. Because I'm going to use that blue goo here, right? I'm going to do it right now. Can't afford to take a stupid hit here. And then, of course, I take a stupid hit. Saw it coming, too. Alright. You better have something. The key to this dungeon. That's actually good. That's actually good. Because that tells us there's something in that other chest. There's gonna be something in this chest. I hope everyone else is having as many issues as I am, but I doubt it. I mean, we should have had both of these in one shot. We should have had both of these in one shot. So, like, I don't even know what would be in this chest, though. We're missing 3 progression pieces. God damn it. Well, now I have to do a fucking death warp. Ooh. Who are they playing? Damn it. There we go. Yeah, I'm being cautious here. That is interesting. Does Purdue even have a good team this year? I mean, yeah, I'm glad I got that. What did I get? Was it a crystal? I didn't even pay attention. I'm gonna reset this room so that I can get that guy down below. So again, I can't take a hit. Yeah, it's my safety, although I'm still not... It only affords me 1 hit. Just gotta not be dumb here. We got a death warp. We're gonna death warp right here, so... Just pop down here and take a death warp. Again, there's no point doing this without... This is the thing that sucks, is that we've been spinning our wheels because of this. And this is because we had a weird slash where we accidentally slashed up instead of slashed to the left, which would have killed him. It was the last hit. And it was just one of those weird situations. And now, obviously, he's in the bad rotation. And this is going to be the progression because there was no progression in Skullwoods. So we should have had this 30 minutes or 20 minutes ago. So again, I'm just going to run up. Hit him once, and I'm going to wait. I still can only take 2 hits here. Okay, come down. Okay, we're not going to be in front of him. There we go. There's the laser. Oh, shit. We want to keep him down there as long as possible. Shit. How many deaths have we had here? 7? 8? Something like that? Yeah, honestly, I haven't been following college football. Unbelievable that we can't seem to get this little prick down. Again, it's not... This is a tough fight once you've triggered his reset. Being a little too aggressive here. I just fucked it up. I was way too aggressive there. Oh, I'm just gonna get trapped in the corner. Stop, stupid. Stop being fucking dumb. Alright. Not gonna be aggressive anymore. Just gotta let it play out. God damn it. You get 1 hit, you get your ass down, you reset the team, you reset the clock. It's fine. This is just me being frustrated. Oh, hey, the red guy. That's fine. I get my heart back. You can afford 1 hit. Yeah, this is me just being tilted. Alright. We'll do this. We've got this. Bunch of lasers. Come down. Oh, no. God! Fuck me! Why? This is not hard! This is not hard! This is not hard! We lost 20 minutes to this. Because this is gonna be progression. This is ridiculous. This is not difficult. It's not even progression. It's not even progression. It's not even progression. It's not even progression. It was required, but it wasn't progression. At least that could have been like, oh, here's a pod key. Pod key would have been progression. Now we have to go do this again, and this time in Ice Palace, the bane of our existence. This tower requires the hammer. Yes. Yes, it does. It doesn't narrow it down, but... Oh my god. 37 minutes. Now we have 2 crystals done. We actually have 2 crystals done. So look at it that way. But, yeah. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Small key to pod. Yeah. How many items can we actually... Jesus Christ. How many items can we actually get in here? Without hammer and fire rod, we can get... Let's see. Let me think this out. Well, we're not going to do the bomb jump here, because there's no way we're going to clear this. Oops. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Just throw the bomb. Oh, my God. I'm trying to catch that corner, because I've already blown the hole. I'm totally out of this. Nah, I'm just making stupid mistakes. God, that makes me eat shit and die, motherfucker. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously it was this to get that one key. And then we got to go back to pod. But there are... Let's see, there's one... We don't have the big key, so we can't do anything on the right side. Now, theoretically, you could sequence break this. I'm not going to sequence break this. You could bomb jump this and get over there. I don't have the positioning with this screen. I haven't... It's not a bomb jump I even do very often, so... I'm not going to worry about it. There's only 2 more items, I think, in sequence that we can get, which is this next one here and then the asshole chest. Shit, I clipped it. That was close, but... Oh wait, we actually have fire rockets. You're gonna give us a compass? A compass. You gave us a compass. And the thing about Ice Palace logic is so weird, because that one chest is technically in logic. Finally, we have something. I'm gonna attempt to do... Again, I'm not good with this... Oh, wait, no, we can't. No, we're just... Yeah, you know what? We're gonna take a death warp here. We're gonna take a death warp. There is one more chest technically in logic. But because we got the pod key, I'm just gonna leave. We'd have to come back to the beginning anyway at that point, so... Because I don't have any way to get back there that's going to be easy. We'd effectively had to escape the dungeon anyway, but I think that one chest on the right side is still in logic, because you can mirror back, or death ward back. I'm pretty sure they did write that logic that way. But... we have a hammer, which means the next thing probably on the list is most likely going to be the lamp. It's going to be around here somewhere, but we'll just dark room it. Oh my god, 42 minutes. And this is as far as we've gotten. We're going to grab the two items in sequence here. There's 2, right? Come in, get that one, yeah. Unless there's a... don't be shocked if you see a small key to pod in here. Very soon. Like, the next chest is going to probably be another pod key. God, 42 minutes. What a mess of a seed. It's just the worst. So this chest here... yeah, that was perfect. It's just what I needed. I might as well throw this anyway. And then this chest here, the only 2 chests that are currently available. And then catfish is available now, too? Wow, nothing. I don't have a single... I'm going to walk over here and get the clue. I don't have a pot, so I can't sequence break this. I'm just going to grab this clue, get the fuck out, and then... unique items and paradox gate. That's fun. Is it quicker? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. It's just quicker to save quit here. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm thinking that I'm going back to Light World, but I'm not. Just quicker to just walk out this way. I'm gonna grab catfish. What a mess. What a goddamn mess. That pod key was worthless. Alright, you gotta go around this way to get there. Okay, maybe it was faster then. Yeah. There's still little nuances on this that I'm still picking up, obviously. Jesus, just... Happy Saturday, everyone. I hope everyone's having a great, fantastical day. I don't want to die, please. Thank you. We had a mech qualifier today. We're perfectly safe to make the cut. Just not... We're going to be in a weird spot. We're going to be right in the middle of the pack because we... Unfortunately, the way this worked, we got stuck with one of our really... We had 2 stinker races. One of them really bad. But the other one was just bad enough that we couldn't drop it. And it really brought our average down. We dropped, what was it, 33 spots the other day? Actually, let me get this. scared shitless. We dropped 33 spots from Friday to Saturday. And then we maintained where we were at today. So our average went up just a hair, but our seating didn't change. Don't hit me, God! Come on! What the fuck, man? I've died like 15 times now. This is horse shit. This is fucking horse shit. We're 45 minutes in. We can't get... Oh. Tilted beyond belief here. I've only been more tilted once in my life playing this game, and that was with Blaine in the 2v2, where we had the most ridiculous entrance... The most ridiculous entrance race of all time. Where we basically had... We had to finish GT with no safety items, and the room right before AGA was nothing but the big four-way yellow spikes. There was like 4 of them in there. We had no way to get past it. It was physically impossible to get past those spikes, and we had no safety items to do it. It took the 2 of us like 15 minutes to get through that one room. But this is close. This is close. This is really close. See, that's not fucking difficult, is it? No, it isn't. I'm trying to stay as in sequence as possible, but we're about to break it. Yeah, there's the... I mean, yeah, that was kind of assumed. I should have easily done that. Yeah, I easily could have done, and I should have done that. It was right there. I don't know why I made a stupid mistake on blind, and it cost me 15 minutes, and then ended up having nothing anyway. And then the... Oh, I think the devil birds are here. That's great. Can't take a hit. I'll be dead again. No, and that was... Yeah, I mean, we've lost... I think we would be at this point right now if we hadn't died the first time probably 20 minutes ago. Maybe 25? This has just been a very difficult start of a seed. Very difficult. Again, I commend anybody that just blew through this without an issue, but this has been a very difficult start. We don't even have light world access yet. I mean, the only good thing we've got going for us right now is we have 2 keys. Or 2 crystals. It's the only thing we have going for us. So, this is one of those situations where you definitely take the old man to his home first and pray you don't get hit by a cabbage head. Because you can't get through the Lionels. You have to eat a fireball to get through the Lionels because you have 3 hearts. You can't actually physically get past a Lionel. I'm gonna actually see if I can find a heart here before I do this. Thank you. That's just Alright, so welcome down. It's Chupon. Hey, look, a heart container. I would love that. This way, if you die here, you just restart on Death Mountain. You have to come back up here again. So, Smoky Pod. Yep, we're starting to get those pod keys now. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is even... Chupon is more of a monster than Ultros will ever be.
Instead of the other way around.
Yeah, he's an auction house.
Well, No, Chupon is pretty fucking vicious. He'll sneeze your face off.
Is that how it does?
Yeah.
How he does it?
This is gonna be another pod key. Games in the Lost Woods. We already did those too. These hints have been super helpful.
I hear some sarcasm.
Did you catch that? Really? You caught that? Okay. All right, good. I'm doing my job. Yeah, don't fuck with Chupon, man. He will sneeze your face off. Fun. Oh my god, 50 minutes. We have nothing. We have literally nothing. And we're being breadcrumbed through this. So we are going to swing in here, though. Here's one thing we're going to do. Although I only have one... Can I do this in one hit? If I get him close enough? Oh, actually, I don't think I have enough magic for this. Get him real close. And then, for whatever reason... Oh, I did have enough. It's amazing how many hits these fucking things take. It's kind of embarrassing. The chest that... Oh my god! That's the best heart I've ever picked up in my life. That's the chest everybody forgets. And Keysanity. Unfortunately, it's not something really good. It's just something good. And now we get to fight the Lionels. So again, we're at that spot where we're gonna have having to go back to pod. So here's the cool oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. He didn't fucking shoot a fire. Ha-ha! He was supposed to shoot the fireball there and he didn't, and I ate the body shot. Fireball does 1 point of damage. The body shot does 2. So you eat a fireball and then you walk through it. That was close. Fucking Lionels, man. I gotta go back to pod. Back to pod! There's only a few items that we can actually get from that, too. Oh god, you know what we should do? How much gold do we have? Or not gold, how many rupees? Fuck, we only have 86 rupees. Shit. No, we can't actually... Oh, that's the one we don't have. Of course it is. How do I want to do this? Oh, man. I want to sequence break the fucking bow side, but I don't have the money for it. There's no real... You can't farm Dark World. You can't do Houlihan or anything like that, so... Who rolled this piece of garbage? Alright, so we need 5 keys total for this, because we'll sequence break the, we've already burned the front door key, we kind of had to. Oh god, I wish I had 60 more fucking rupees. That would net me 2 more items. I'm not gonna go back and do it, though. It takes too fucking long to get here. Oops. It is 2 items that are actually pretty important. So we're gonna add 2 items to sequence. We're gonna do 2 items out of sequence here. With 3 keys, I'm pretty sure we're gonna find a 4th key in here. We need 5 to clear because we opened the front door. I'm just gonna go ahead and get this one first. If there was going to be a key to a key, it would be this one. fuck is up with these items, man? I've never had a Keysanity with so much junk in it. I've never seen a Keysanity with so much junk in the early game, and it's just horrible junk, too. No one is forfeited. Good for them. I thought about it. After, like, the 7th death, I thought about it. So, that means this first chest here has got to have... Oh, no, there's 3 chests here. One of them's got to have something. So... we'll come back and we'll get those 2. So this one or the 2 underneath. Again, I gotta believe one of them is key to a key. Hookshot is something. That opens up 4 items. That opens up Hookshot Cave. Actually, I'm gonna cut some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 items left in here. 1, 2, 3. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong pixel. Saw it just too late. I noticed I was on the wrong fucking pixel. I only have 1 shot at this. I'm gonna reset it this way. Actually, we only have 1 shot at this. I should just fucking do it. No, I just died. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, I did it live. Oh, that was... I was fucking lucky as hell because I was moving when that thing went off. I was fucking moving when that thing went off. Holy shit. Oh my god. And now back to the mountain. Isn't this fun? We left 4 items in the right. We left the 2 on the right, the big chest, and... Oh, wait, no, we left 5 in there. There's 5 in there. There's the 2 on the bow side, the big chest, the boss, and then the turmoil. Wow. So we have to do that to come back here to probably get another pod key. How much you want to bet we get a pod key here? And we have to go back and do it again. Okay. Yeah, fireball me. Oh, but not, don't body me too. You got another boss down tonight.
You got 4 down.
Yeah, but you added 1 more. One you hadn't had before.
Well, you know what? That was 2 tries.
Yeah. Got our money this time. Moon Pearl.
Silver's gonna help me set it up.
What does that actually do here? Doesn't actually do anything. Is there any heart in here? We're just gonna have to die. What does that do with... Oh, no, we can actually do the, Oh, of course we know what that does. That opens up our Light World shit. Yeah, so now we can do these. It's actually fine. It's almost just as quick doing it this way than it would be to actually walk out. Yeah, so now we can go down and do the, we basically do Light World Dark Death Mountain, or Light World Death Mountain, so... That means we have it installed, and those are the language packs. Wow. LA is up 5-1 over Milwaukee. Now, here's... Okay, I don't like the Dodgers. In fact, I actively dislike the Dodgers, but I fucking hate the Brewers. So we went to a Cubs game up in Milwaukee. It was Cubs-Brewers game. We went there on Labor Day this year. And the thing... Get away from me, shit dick. Shit dick! Go away! What... I never liked the Brewers anyway. But while we were there, behind me, there was this fat fuck in the stands. It's a kid. It's a kid. I want to specify this. This is a kid. He's like 14. Fucking 250, probably. Weighs 250 pounds. He's obviously been eating the cheese curds. Podkey. Oh, really? Can't do anything with it until we find the hammer. And he's sitting behind them, bad-mouthing the Cubs, saying, "Boy, the Cubs suck. What if they haven't done anything recently?" And he's fucking bad-mouthing the Cubs the entire time, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, I want to smack this motherfucker upside the head, but I'd be arrested. And now, oh, there's our hammer. Okay. Well, now we can finish this. Now everything is open. And I honestly, I really want to punch the fucker. And I've never wanted to punch a kid more in my life. And now I actively, like, actively despise the Brewers. Before I just disliked them. And you know, before I... Yeah, no, I think that's right. I think that's right. But now I just fucking despise them. Welcome to my life. We can do this either way. It doesn't really matter. Let's do this one first. Oh my god. Can't fucking menu now for shit. It's like we have items now. What are we gonna do with them? I don't really want to orphan this, but I think I'm going to. Big key to Meyer. I think I'm going to orphan the Spiral Cave. I think I'm going to orphan this. No, we'll do it. We'll do it. I don't want to orphan something at this point. We're an hour in, and we just now have our fucking light world access. I don't want to orphan an item yet. Alright. We're good, guys. We're good. If you actually put some thought into this and figure out what the logic was, yo, Addy, what's up, dude? What the logic was to actually get to where we're at, it was really fucking dumb. And then you know, add to that the amount of stupid that we added to it. This is a bad seed, dude. And we made it much harder than it should have been, but it's a bad seed. This is a difficult seed. We made it a lot harder than it should have been, though. That we're gonna get. You definitely made it harder than it should have been. Desert Palace, Big Key is near Misery Mire. Okay, so that's in the Mire Shed. Can't get there yet. It's kind of convenient that it's there, but... Terrence Howard is batshit crazy, man. I thought everybody knew that. Yo, Matsuri. You missed the shitfest, guys. You missed the early game. So we died on Green Mail 3-Heart Blind on the last hit out of stupidity. And then... because of that... Sorry. My wife is talking. I don't want to over talking. And then, because of that, we died like 10 more times. In the meantime, we went and did Skullwoods with 3 hearts and Green Mail. And we actually only died 2 or 3 times on that one, even though one of them was really fucked up. only to get no progression. Got blue mail, which is nice, obviously. Then we went back and died a couple more times to to blind, only to get no progression.
Okay.
So we're an hour 5 in. We basically have very little progression at this point. We also just picked up the key to Thieves Town, which means we might have to go back and do the basement of Thieves Town. So yeah, this has been messy. Been a little messy. Yeah, and yes, there was much swearing. I mean, I have to believe we lost 20 minutes doing this. 20 minutes. I mean, they were crystals, but... Oh my god, fuck, whatever. I don't know why that's been doing that lately. I have no idea why that's doing that lately. It's twice in... That's twice this has happened to me now. Where the fucking hook wouldn't go through. Because I timed it wrong for whatever fucking reason. Nothing's going right with this one. So. And I think we have every compass now. I think we have every fucking compass now. So now we know where shit is. The pod key. Goddamn clusterfuck of a mess. So anyway, guys, how's everybody's Sunday going? Everybody's going as good as mine? We finished our last qualifier today. Was okay, not great. Yeah. Well, no, the seat just opened up finally. I would have loved to have that. Even Pieces of Heart, I would have taken that. Yeah, the seat's completely wide open now. So yes, it's actually probably going to go very fast. Did I say Sunday? Maybe I'm thinking of... Yeah, it's only 10 o'clock. My brain's fried, guys. Is today Tuesday? Today's Tuesday. Is today Tuesday? So I'm skipping the Hera shit. I will go back there, but I'm going to go all the way around this way. Because getting back here is really easy. But once you go there, you can't come back. It's really easy to get back to that by going around, so... Yeah, the qualifier was very okay. I mean, we didn't move. We didn't move at all. We improved our average, but we didn't actually move in the standings. So, yeah.
So all my
Yeah, they redid the palette right there because they wanted to add the any maps here? I probably actually have perfect information at this point, to tell you the truth. Do I have? I don't. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah, they redid the palette right there. Because in inverted, you can't get to that from dark to light.
So would they show up under my healing spells?
Yeah. Yeah, that yes. I know. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Master Sword. That's fine. Hey, look, it's the lazy drunk kid. So in the community tracker that I'm kind of spearheading and leading, I did in fact change the sick kid text to lazy drunk kid. So now everybody that uses the community tracker, that's what it's going to say. Now and forever. Just speaking truth. Oh, we found all of our hearts.
Hold on a minute.
Key to ice. Sick kid conspiracy. No, I have not finished the site yet, and that's me being lazy. I've been so busy with shit lately. I just haven't had a chance to finish it. But yeah, sickkidconspiracy.com. I will get it done eventually. GTT. I will get it done eventually. I promise you, I will get it done. It's maybe 60% done. I just haven't deployed it yet. I promise I will get it done. I just haven't. I mean, I bought the fucking domain, so... It's been soon for like 3 months. Meyer key. Yeah, there's the quake. We actually do need that if we want to go through the front of... what's its nuts? The front of... oh my god, that woke him up. The front of Turtle Rock is what I was trying to say. Oh my god. Kiva's freaking right now. Oh wait, I can't go that way. It's fine to go this way. Alright, what do we need? We need the bow. We do not know if we need the ice rod. We also do not know if we need the cane. Technically, we might not actually need the cane. It's possible we don't actually need it. We don't know what the rest of the remaining of the crystals are. We know the GT key is... Oh, yeah, baby. Attention, gentlemen. At 1 hour and 12 minutes, we have entered boot mode. Over. One hour and 12 minutes. Maybe we're gonna finish in 15 minutes, though. Where am I going? I'm not actually gonna check Lumberjack. There's no reason to check Lumberjack right now. Let's have it. Is that Jasper going crazy on that? Yeah, it is.
I think I do.
Jasper's going crazy over there on the ball roll thing. That's what Kiva's perking up about. Jasper's just having fun. It's okay, Bubby. He's just having some fun.
Okay.
Some booms. Alright, we'll finish with these last two here. And then I think we're gonna go... This didn't actually... Oh, we're already on boots. You're used to switching over from bombs. Just because you're not used to having... You're used to having the mirror out there. I think we're going to... God, I don't know. I'm torn on where to go after this. I really am. I think we check the flipper spots after this. We still have to do the Zora route and all that jazz. No dungeons are really open right now. But well, now we know desert. Yeah, now we're gonna check these. Maybe we should have done this to begin with, but I think this is a smart choice not to check this now. Ooh, change that. We're gonna do something first. This is gonna add about 20-30 seconds to this route, but we know that there's a big key at the library. Let's get that, because if it's the pod big key. Oh, we can also turn the shovel in. That's a big deal, actually. Whatever big key is here is a pretty big deal. We died so many times on this. I mean, we won't die again. Is it fast faster to save quit here. It might actually be faster now. But we want to get this big key before we make a decision where we're going to go. Especially if this is... Well, Desert Key doesn't really do anything, but... Big key to Hera. That's an important one. That lets us do all of Hera except for the basement. Alright, now we're gonna do the Zora shit, and then actually we're probably gonna go do Hera. Oh, fuck. Ow. Does that count as a bonk? I don't know if that does. It's more of a bounce than a bonk. I honestly don't know if that actually counts. Uh-oh. Jasper's got a hairball. Aw, poor buddy. Okay, dude? Is he okay? Babe? Babe? Is he okay? Yeah, I know. Kiva's staring Jasper down. Jasper's got a hairball. Leave him alone. You do not stalk him, you little shit. Or Jasper's got a hairball. No! Kiva! Hey, come here. Kiva. Kiva, don't you fucking dare. Kiva. Babe, could you... Sorry! Jesus! I'm trying to have our cats not get into a fucking blood war.
They won't.
Alright, so... we could actually... That didn't look right. I think my Turtle Rock logic is off. Turtle Rock logic is a little off on this tracker. That is not correct. Alright. I mean, actually, we're getting items now. We're not that far away. Let's find out what this key is here. I think we're gonna go do Hera. Okay. So, we have a lot of shit that we can do now. Let's go do Hera. Oh wait, we have a few more dungeons here too. That's good. That's bad. That means we need the cane. We knew that one already. That is super bad. Is that our info? Oh no, it's almost perfect information. We do not know. Hey Ursula, I'll trade you a shitty Triforce seed for this shitty seed. Don't know why I didn't. Sword damage. Because we have to go around the... Yeah, we do. We have to go around this way to do this. Yeah, we actually have this. Yeah, I'm going to check in here in a second. That's the... Yeah, of course it is. Let's lead the Mets for the final two pieces. Ew, that's grody. It sucks. We're actually coming up here for a pendant. But we did just get that key. And there are no other dungeons that we can actually clear at this point. So, I mean, I'm fine with this. I would have done this anyway. I'm wondering, though, if we should... We can't clear Mire. We need the cane for that. It's gonna make sense here. We did this, we did this, we did these. Oh, we didn't do that. Oh shit, I left an item behind over there. That was a mistake. I forgot Ice Rod Cave. I really should have done that while I was in there. Maybe we do go down there and do that then. It also means we need the book too. What about that? Ooh! Oh, that's a big one. That is a big one. You do not want to lose that key. That's a big one. We don't have the big key yet. But that's an important one. Alright, so... was that worth it? Obviously not for that, but that key really makes a big difference when we go down there. What do we want to do? Let's go do Ice Palace. All that, we're gonna go do Ice instead. We're gonna go do Ice. Remember all the hardships we had in this beginning of the seed? They're finally starting to come back. But this is one we can full clear. I forgot we could actually do this now because we picked up the the tracker shows it as available, but it's not actually available because all it means is that you have to do the bombs up to do it. But we have that key. I was waiting to get that extra key before we came back here, but I'd forgotten that we actually have that key. We stole it from the room right above the asshole chest room. So we actually have the key that we need to check the right side and then not lose time. That's kind of what I was waiting on before we did this, but yeah, I was kind of forgetting. Hey kitten, did you leave your brother alone? I really need you to leave your brother alone. And then... oh, that's right, yeah. We don't have the cane, so we absolutely have to do this. And you want a bomb jump here. You don't want to. Especially since we've already done half of this. I've already been in here, so I already know what that hint tile says. We had to come in here earlier for the progression. That's why some of these doors are open. There was actually progression in here, and then we had to leave. I checked the one at... I checked the one in Hera earlier. I actually did skip the one up top, though. I skipped that one a lot. I keep forgetting that it's there. I checked the one in the bottom Hera earlier. Because I double-dipped in that one as well. But yeah, you're right. I did actually skip the one up top. I don't need that anymore. I have a bad habit of skipping that one. It's you're so excited. I got a chest. I'm going to get another one. And then you realize, yeah, there's that thing right there. Okay. Yeah. I don't... let's put it this way. To answer your question, I don't go out of my way for the tiles. But obviously it's not out of the way. That one was right there. I've made that one. I've made that before. Shit. I was hoping to get something out of here. I mean, it is a 5-6 crystal. But I was hoping to get something decent. So, shit. A little off on that one. Okay, well, we don't have to do anything else here. We have the big key. Let's go get the big chest. We'll just kill Cold Stare. We gotta do it anyway. That's not good. Usually I stay away from this place, but this actually seemed like a good play here. And then I think we are actually going to go do, I think we're going to head over towards Meyer. This has not been a good night. We could also do the escape shit. We'd have to save quick. We had to almost save quick. And then... Well, he's getting out, yeah. More hits on each one. I saw the setup as a little screwed to begin with. Ah, fuck! Damn it, man! Why are we not... We're just choosing wrong on every fucking turn. We have the keys required for pod. I don't want to go back to pod. We don't have the big key yet. There's a bunch of items in escape. Yeah, we're just gonna save quit, because we have to go down the long way anyway. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there. Do I check 6 items? Takes about 3 minutes. Or do I check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? We're gonna do 10. Not a book, do we? No. We do need the book. The book is required for book. So, I mean, again, the good news is we're out of blocks, finally. We should be able to blow through this as long as we choose correct. We need the big key to Desert, which I believe the clue said it was... We saw that clue, and it's in the Meyer shed. I'm 90% sure that's where that is. Pretty sure that's where that was.
I like this heal bot.
See, I'm not a fan of Healbot. That's why I didn't recommend it. The problem with Healbot is you limit your ability to react to fast scenarios.
That's true too. Because you gotta remember.
Yeah, well, the thing is that you're allowing your heals to be handled programmatically instead of doing it yourself, basically. I've never been. I mean, if you, it'll help. It'll definitely help, but you're never going to. It'll help you through the beginning part of it. Yeah, there's a desert key. But you'll never excel at it. Well, no, that's the problem with that add-on is it won't let you, because you'll become dependent. But honestly, in a situation where I guess you haven't really done this in a long time, it might not be that hard. My wife's raid team is trying to get her to heal. On the bottom of the 9th, LA is up 5-1 over these Milwaukee Brewers. Alright, so we can get 7 items in here. A vanilla cane would just be delicious. And we are going to handle this the Keysanity route. So we're going to go left first. I mean, might want to try it. Just yeah. Okay. Most raids do. Yeah, most raids do have DPS coming out the butt because nobody wants to do the skilled jobs. I wouldn't say again. I think tanking is fucking stupid easy. But healing is another factor. Healing is the hardest. Joke tiles. Fuck joke tiles. Come on, Uncle Ulti. Don't tease the octopus, kids. Where are we at right now? We still just have 3 crystals. Jesus Christ. Can't do this one without the cane. God, Kane could actually be in Turtle Rock. There is a scenario where that is possible now. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna burn that key here. That was a mistake. I don't want to burn that key here. I definitely do not want to burn that key here. I want to go around the long way. I want to save that key for going north through that same door. Because then I can get the other 2 items instantly. Oh my god, Kershaw is fucking closing out the 9th. Huh. Not the worst heart refill of all time. Come on. 2 more chests. Give me something here. Anything, man. No! I don't want goo. I don't want any goo, man. Stop giving me goo. Man, was this a completely wasted trip into Hera? Or to Hera, to Meyer? I think it was. This chest has to be something big, like the bow. It's not the bow. We have chosen poorly. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go through here. I think I'm actually gonna check that chest that I skipped in Thieves now. This is kind of one of those scenarios where we have to hit a jackpot. We have to hit a jackpot here. So we're gonna go to the one spot that no one is ever gonna want to go back to. 1 out already. I mean, if we don't hit something, we're going to be way behind anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So we're going to check and see if we can find something that most people just not going to want to go to. Double dipping Thieves Den. Now, I say double dipping. We triple dipped it and had a few issues in here. Issues. If you guys missed the beginning of the seed, this was a rough open. Man, I had God Pixel on that. Get out of my shitting way. I say get out of my shitting way. I'm shitting here. Again, what do we need? Ice Rod, Bow, Cane. Yep, that's it. Ice Rod, Cane, Bow. So there's 6 items at Hyrule. There are up to 7 at Eastern. There's bombs in that fucking chest. Fuck. Oh, we want to actually go this way. This is where inverted gets a little... It gets... Go around. Inverted just kind of screws your head doing this way. Because you actually want to go start the smithy route from the light world. Which is inconvenient. But you want to start it this way. Because, unless you have the Titan's Mitts, which you rarely ever get. Titan's Mitts are practically worthless in Keysanity. In inverted Keysanity. And Milwaukee is down to their last out. I don't feel bad at all. I don't want LA to win either, but I actually did. I feel absolutely nothing against Milwaukee. Like, I feel good that they're gonna lose. Oh, those guys look so sad. They look so sad. This is me not caring. This is me not caring. God. How bad is that? You get to the fucking 9th and you have to face fucking Clayton Kershaw. And they're down to their last strike. Because we didn't have all the compasses yet. Oops, we're off on that. And now we're doing this way because we're going to route up and do a few more things. So now that's the last. I swear we have all the compasses. Or we've seen them all. I mean, we had to have seen them all now. So we're doing this way because we have to do the light world over across to Hyrule Castle and Eastern anyway. It's basically the only real logical place to go at this point. I mean, there are technically a few more items that are available, but we can do that, and then we can also sneak into Pod. And that is it. Well, the Dodgers are going back to the World Series. Again, I don't want the Dodgers to win. I'm not happy the Dodgers won this. But I definitely didn't want Milwaukee to win. Fuck Milwaukee. It's going to be LA and Boston. I mean, I'd ask you to say which of those two is more intolerable, but it's almost impossible. Oh, no. I hope that fat fuck that sat behind us when we went to the game is right now crying. Yep. I know he was dumb. I hope he's crying right now. Yeah, I know he's just a kid, and I know I'm a bad person for saying this, but I hope he's crying right now. I hope he is. Boy, Cubs haven't done anything lately. They're awful.
Brat.
He was a brat. Does that make me a bad person? I mean, I think it does, right? I think it makes me a bad person. Okay. I mean, I'm cool with it. Boston, LA. If you could ever care less about a World Series, it's Boston fucking LA. Well, no one is... we're an hour 40 into this seed. No one's done. No one's gonna... I can't imagine anybody's really close to being done yet. Unless they just routed the... Oh, my goodness. That is an important... That is a super important item that I wish I would have had before I went down. Well, at least we get to keep this. Unless we find the flute. Then we're going to change it up. If we find the flute, we're going to change. Even though the flute actually doesn't do anything to get to... It's convenient, but castle... Ooh, that's a key we don't want to see. We haven't checked Lumberjack yet. If we find the other one... We did have one forfeit, by the way, about 20 minutes ago. I don't think I mentioned it. Like, I could see Thelaine rocking this seed. And just making, you know, solid execution. I could see that, which means he'd be close. Oh, God, I wish we would have had that first. That would have saved us so much time. But no, we're not going to check Overworld this one. We're going to check Dungeons. Because Dungeons have the items, right? They're all in Dungeons and not in fucking stupid Overworld locations. Except for this seed, which is the one time we don't do it. I hate rando sometimes. Remember, boys and girls, we're gonna have a great bump game later tonight. It's gonna be fucking stellar because I am tilted to no end, and those are the best bump games. To bed in roughly an hour, I'm gonna say, because I'm actually kind of tired too. Yeah, as soon as I'm done with this. Alright, let's see if that key pays off. Love you. Sorry if I've been loud. I will be quiet. I will be quiet. I'll be quieter. Let's not go crazy. Scott, let's not go crazy here. Alright, this is the moment of truth right here. If this key pays off, we're still probably way behind. It's not a good start. Oh! Probably garbage. That's probably garbage. Probably garbage, unfortunately. That was like the only advantage we had left, right there. The only possible advantage we had left was right there. We also do know again that the GT key is hidden in a hammerlocked location. We know that. Magic mirrors underwater. What was that mirror? Oh yeah, it was in the waterfall vision. Yeah. I didn't think about that one for a second. I was thinking in the dam. But no, that definitely wasn't at the dam. That was $20 if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so there's a small key sitting down here. We do want to get this. Swamp. Oh, really? You're gonna do this now? That is full clearable as a green pendant. I think we're gonna go straight there. Because we don't have any other dungeons that are clearable at this point. And we're missing... let's do it. We'll do a count here. Let's see what we're missing. We're missing the bow, I know that. We're missing the ice rod. We're missing the cane. That's the 3 items that are needed that are not keys. And then the key items that we need the GT key, which we know is hidden behind a hammer somewhere, which is, you know, Swamp Palace is there. We need the key to Eastern. We need the key to Pod. That is it. Oh, we don't need the ice rod. What am I saying? Turtle Rock is a... no, Turtle Rock's a fucking pendant. We don't need that. Never mind. Oh, he went fast. Yeah, let's go do Swamp. So we need key to Pod, key to Eastern, GT key, the cane, and the bow. And 5 items. 5. And we're definitely walking this because it's a hell of a lot quicker than safe quitting and then redoing all this twice. I mean, it's not far from here. Because we're already in Light World. It feels weird to do it this way, but this is the correct path. We still haven't even gone to Eastern SRL yet, which is really fucking weird. Okay, so we're still 5 items away. This is one of the few Hammerlock locations, actually, that are left, and we know the GT key is Hammerlock. So... that is kind of a big deal. I didn't mark that. Unique items help within the Grumpy Fish. Yeah, we've already been to the Grumpy Fish. We didn't check that. Probably not a big deal, but... And now everything beyond here is hammerlocked. You know, you get that's actually not the first time I've seen that clue of X is hammerlocked, and that is very good. Because most of the game is hammer-blocked. It's probably the most important item in the game for a reason. Boy, I'm trying to think where we go from here. We're going to be getting 8 more items in here, and we are going to check that one item that we still... There's that one tricky item, which is the big key, which we got that from the desert key, so... We're still going to see if we get a little lucky here. I think after this, though, we go to Eastern, because... One, we're going to have the green pendant, so we're going to full clear this, Joe. Unless we find all 5 Domo items, which is very unlikely. Very unlikely. Anyway, everybody having a great Saturday? Everybody? It's been a little quiet. Hope everyone's enjoying themselves. Having a good time. We get football tomorrow. Probably not, I think Courtney did that. We get football tomorrow. You know, football's always good. My Bears get to play the Patriots at home. It's going to be a really interesting match. They've lost the last 2 against New England. Hell, they might have lost the last 3 against New England. I think it is the last 3. They lost in 14, obviously, because they sucked that year. They lost in 10. That was a close one. And then the 06 year was the Super Bowl year. They lost that one. That was the Tom Brady jukes out right early. It was the game with 10 turnovers. The Bears, the Patriots had 6. The Bears had 4. It was a sloppy fucking game in like this, like late November or some shit. It was a nasty fucking game. But I mean, if they can get over that fucking egg they laid last week, just hope Khalil Mack's ankle's intact. That'll be an interesting game. Oops. One thing I do need to do right before I finish this is I need to go to Ice Rock Cave. I haven't been over there yet. Hey. It's in Missouri. Okay, how is there possibly any compasses left? Dude, that was so cool yesterday. That vanilla hook was fucking amazing. That was yesterday, right? It was 2 days ago. It was 2 days ago. That was absurd how you called that. So far, we haven't found shit yet. Found a cape. What was it? Was a small key. There was a small key on the on that ledge, but it's probably a. Come on, really? It's probably either a pod. We don't care about small keys at this point. It's either a pod key or a turtle rock key, and I really don't care about either one of them. Just give us the cane, for fuck's sake. That's all I care about right now is the cane. Or the bow. Actually, bow would be better. You have a pond and a pool. The pond is once again, both boomerangs in the same worthless dungeon. Mushroom. I don't know how I feel about that one. You think SRL's got a walking stick? That'd be awesome. How much one? If this is blue cane, that'd just be a kick in the dick. Oh, don't. That can't be. Thankfully, it can't. Wait. No, it can't be, because Turtle Rock is intended. It actually can be in Turtle Rock, which is weird. Well, we just wasted 4 or 5 minutes filtering for the bow. Alright, we finally got a break. Still can't clear either of those 2 dungeons, by the way. But we finally got a break. Right, we gotta go lightweight. We're gonna go over, we're gonna do this, and then, Jasper, shut up. Jasper, psst. Stop it. I gotta go check this. I mean, I've never gone this far without checking Ice Rock. We're an hour 53. I'm just now checking Ice Rock fucking cave. Ooh, Mooner. That's bad, man. You know, Shin, I've been streaming basically every day. It's been a while since you've seen me stream, but I've been streaming often. This is my 3rd time on today, actually. How you been, buddy? I don't know if this is faster. It's cutting time, but we do have boots. But we gotta go to Eastern, so... we're 4 items away from go. We need 3 different keys. One of them is hammered one. We know that one is... guess it could be on Helmasaur. Let's see. What have I streamed this week? I've streamed every night this week except Tuesday. It was, yeah, every day this week except Tuesday. Just give him. Oh shit, wait, I gotta turn in the green pen. There's a reason I did this. Oh! It's gonna be one of the two. Oh! Whoa. Well, everyone's gotta get it anyway, so no one's gonna miss that. Okay, here's the deal with Final Fantasy. It's actually interesting you bring that up. So, the Final Fantasy League, the league that we scrubbed out in the play-in game, finished today. Magus won the league. Surprise to nobody. He's too fucking good. He's just too fucking good at every game he plays. It's sickening. He is sickening good at everything he plays. Thankfully, he's not in this tournament. And there was a new channel that was started on the Discord today talking about a similar to the way that this the group stages are going to work, where it's basically like different. It's going to be a league style event, but it's going to be they're all going to be varied. So there's going to be a whole bunch of different variations of seeds, and yeah, I saw that went up today. The discussion is just coming out. Let's put it this way: we're probably not going to do much between now and the end of the month. There's just not. There's no draw right now to play. I'll still do the seeds of the week, unless they're shit. And if I do come across, if I can do a nightly or a weekly seed, I'll do one of those too. I'll continue to do those, but we're probably not going to do anything for a while. Edward. That's wonderful, Shin. Cash and the flute require the big one. Well, the flute is almost completely meaningless. I don't think the flute literally does anything here. Earthbound already is a random. They already have an Earthbound randomizer. It's been out there for a while, actually. I don't think it's any good, because I don't see people playing it, but it already exists. There's a Chrono Trigger one, too. The only thing is only like 2 people play it. Drunken Draconian and Magus play it like once a week. I've watched a few of those. They're actually kind of fun to watch. We're gonna leave. We're gonna go back into pod while we're here. Again, I think the flute does literal nothing in this. Yeah, the flute does literal nothing, so there's absolutely no reason to do it. We have 2 keys, and we can do everything. We're gonna be at 12 of 14 when we finish here. Hopefully we find one of the 2 big keys we're missing. So we're missing 3 items. We need the cane, and we need 2 additional keys. And then actually we are probably going to have to go to Turtle Rock. Here's the cool thing, alright? This is something I found out when I was doing the logic loops on Inverted. If you have the Fire Rod and the big key, if you have the cane, the Fire Rod, the small key, if you have all the required items except for the small keys for Turtle Rock, you do not need the key to Eastern, of course. Why wouldn't it be? You can do all of Turtle Rock without a single small key. It's fucked up. One sec, I'll read what you said there, Shannon. Wow. That's interesting. Now, we could have had that a long time ago, by the way, because we would have, if we would have had goo in a bottle, we could have sequence broke that. That's what the skull was, just what I didn't care about. Yeah, let's go back out. Let's do... That's sad, though. Honestly, though, oops, that is pretty sad, to tell you the truth. Knowing that your relationship is basically doomed to fail at that rate, that's kind of sad. Well, no one is done yet. We're 2 hours and 1 minute in. This has been an absolute nightmare of a scene. You know, take out the 20 minutes that we lost in the beginning to stupid deaths, but after this, I don't know where else. I mean, we're gonna have to go back up to Death Mountain, obviously, and we're gonna have to head into Turtle Rock, but I would really love to find a cane down here. Can't stand that shit. I just cannot stand that. Cannot stand that. I'm actually fortunate that there's a lot of balls there. We haven't had to deal with that in our circle of dudes that I hang out with for the that I generally hang out with on a week by week basis. I've never had an issue with that. No one's ever had any sort of issue like that. We're all pretty content with the people that we're with. Please be the key. Please be that. Okay, I'm calling bullshit on this. How have we not gotten all the compasses? It's just like I don't like anything about that. What's the proper way to do this? I actually don't know. Should I just do Spike Cave first? Just get it over with? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Maybe it's just me being foolish. I just don't understand it. I've never understood it. You know, I've been on the other side of it too. It's happened. But I don't get it. That's just me. I don't get it. Anytime I've ever had any sort of issue like that in the past, I've just been, just end it. It's done. Yeah. Yeah, I don't get it. I've never gotten it. It just makes no sense, but hey, again, I try not to judge people. At least to their face. At least to their face. God, a vanilla key would be absurd, because I have no idea what's at Lumberjack. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be one of those things I'll never get, but thankfully I'll never have to deal with it either, so... Oh, shit. Can't go this way. Gotta go this way. Don't have the links. Gotta go the long way. So the only thing that we can do is we can do laser bridge. And we can do laser bridge and we can do the vanilla big key chest. Oh, this is gonna be horrible now that I think about it. Ugh, we might have to do this twice. That's pretty common. Inverted knits do 3 things, and 3 things only. They allow you to not have to do what I'm doing right now. They allow you to get to King's Tomb, and they allow you to pop that one... Oh, Flame just finished. Yeah, we fucked this up pretty hard. We're not far from the end here, but myths are generally never... Speak of the devil, and they shall appear. The key to this dungeon. Oh no. We're gonna have to do this twice. This is super, super unfortunate that this happened in this order. I still don't know where the goddamn... We have to go back around the other way now. The end of the key there was actually really bad. But it opens up King's Tomb. That's like the only thing it does, is it opens up King's Tomb. It's really weird how the myths are basically worthless in this logic. We're gonna go this way. Except I don't want to actually go in here and change that. And then we did what? We found that castle tower. Wasn't that the other thing we found? Hold on. Yeah. Oh wait, no, that was... No. Key to this dungeon. Interesting. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. And we're gonna get as much shit as we can on this side. That logic is all screwy. Damn it, the Turtle Rock logic is not working on this tracker. I thought I had it fixed. Again, we're getting infinite compasses. It's like true infinite compasses. Because I swear we've gotten all these fucking compasses twice over. We still don't have the goddamn key. So we can get this one, and we can go back and get one more. Well, we can't do Trinex. I don't even need this key. I'm not even gonna bother getting it. That key does literal nothing. Turtle Rock logic is not working. I swear I had this thing fixed. I should have picked that up. That's actually a full magic decanter right there. It was like looking for my cane. It doesn't exist. Oh my god. That's a dick move. Oh, I'm gonna get knocked off the edge here. That is such a dick move. We put this off forever. We put this thing off forever. So we have nobody to blame but ourselves. So we're one item away now from go. Am I reading this correctly? We just need the pod big key. Don't hit me, please. I have to actually get this heart. We just need the big key to pod and we're gonna go. Because I just haven't refilled in a while, man. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say it's been my... Okay, seriously. I've picked up every... We're gonna check one more thing before we leave here, because... Don't you dare. Watch it. What was I gonna say? I don't even remember what I was gonna say. I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Except for one here. That logic is not correct. Should I? We're still missing the big key here. It's like, I don't want to leave here and then have to come back again. I'm going to go ahead and actually do this. That's going to refill my hearts. Yeah. I'm going to check the basement, though. Where the fuck is that pod big key at? I mean, the good news is once we find the pod big key, we're going to be done in like 10 minutes, but... This has been a weird scene. I mean, keep in mind again, we lost like 20 minutes at the beginning of this. Keep that in mind, because so we'll do this, we'll go to pod. Not pod, Meyer. Sorry, we gotta finish Meyer. We'll check. Fat Fairy is the flute. We know we don't have to check that. Fat Fairy is flute and cash, I believe is what they had said, so we know we don't have to go there. I didn't want to come back here for any reason. Yeah. Let's go finish Meyer. 1, 2, 3, and then there's only 5 spots left to check. If we find the ice rod, that opens up the ped. The pod big key could be on the pedestal. I can't go this way. This is the one time actually the flute would come in handy, but... Yeah, this seat is just hot garbage. I mean, if you take out those 20-some minutes that we lost at the beginning of this, you know, maybe we're still competing. Especially if the pod big key is... If the pod big key is on Vitreous, then honestly we probably would have had a shot. We would have had a shot. But it would have had to have been right here, because... Why did that? It would have had to have been right here. Because beyond this, there's only a few spots left to check. It's Mushroom... There's King's Tomb is available now. 3 small keys, it's crazy. Mushroom, King's Tomb. We know Bumper Cave was a... Wait, what is Bumper Cave? This is the like the one time I never check Lumberjack either. But we don't have the small key to Castle Tower yet. We don't, right? Yeah, so yeah, we don't yet. I wanted to make sure of that one, because for some reason I thought we had it. I probably should have marked this on. Oops, not butter. It's a double click. But yeah, honestly, you take those 20 minutes off at the beginning of this, and they're still actually in this. Because if it was here, then we probably... Well, based off of how Thelaine did and how many issues he had as well, but we probably would want it if this is here. But only if it's here. Again, thankfully we know we don't have to check the pyramid for any reason. We know it's in the pyramid. So, while we're finishing up Vitreous here, boys and girls, I just want to let everybody remind everybody. So, tomorrow is the last overall qualifier for the fall tournament. After that, I think they're going to give people a day or two to drop if they don't want to play. Because it sounds like there's going to be some people that are going to drop. So we're going to know our groups. I think they said by Tuesday we're going to know our groups. And then once we have our groups figured out, big key. Bitch. Some of those other locations. There's like 3 locations left to check. Once we have our groups signed up, yo, Thelaine. Oh my God, how many deaths did you have at the beginning? How many deaths did you have? So on my first blind attempt, I was doing the last hit and I accidentally pointed up and died to blind at the beginning of it, and oh, I lost 20 minutes. 20 minutes. I died like 8 times to blind with green mail 3 hearts. And then I decided to actually go do, it was horrible. It was fucking horrible. That's because I was mostly tilted. And then I decided to go do Skullwoods, and I died like twice in there. And in the end, did that. Of course, none of them were actual progression, which is amazing. Like, there was no actual progression from that. The only thing that you got was the fucking crystal. Could have gone back there at any time. Yeah, this seed is just trash. But I lost 20 minutes. Easy. I think I finally got Light World access at just over an hour. And I'm still looking for the fucking... Oops. I'm looking for the... I haven't found the pod key yet. It's like the only thing I'm missing. And there's only 3 spots left to check. For some reason, I can't seem to menu now. This key right here, I'm guessing? That's the key. Yes, that one. So we'll be done in 10. This is our 3rd or 4th, I think 4th dip into pod. I'm pretty sure this is our 4th in. We went in there in the beginning, we did a single dip for 1 item, we went back in. Unfortunately, I didn't have a potion to sequence break the bow side, so I didn't get the Eastern key until much later, until after I got the bow. And then, yeah, so this is my 4th time in pod. Yeah, this entire seat is fucking garbage. I mean, it wasn't hard. Jesus. We're gonna have some bonks, too. I mean, I tilted so heavily at the beginning of that. I think I finally had Skullwoods and Thievestown cleared around the 35 to 40 minute mark. I think it literally took that much time. 35 to 40... Whatever. I'm totally off my mark right now. It took that long to get past those in that situation. This is the first time I've actually dealt with a inverted Keysanity with those types of starts, where you had no choice but to do Green Mail, 3 Hearts, Thieves Town, and Skullwoods. And both times I had the kill and died on the last hit, on the first fucking attempt. Loves to get lamb, to get pot keys, small keys to get the hook, to, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was, this whole fucking seed was just one big clusterfuck after another. And then fine, and I was talking, it's funny, I was talking about it earlier, and I mentioned it like 8 times, like, the cane can be in Turtle Rock. It definitely can be in Turtle Rock. And I just, for whatever reason, didn't want to go. And of course, the cane was absolutely in Turtle Rock. Yeah. Kind of forgot how to sword. Yeah, oh, absolutely, Thoin. Abso-fucking-lutely. I mean, that's actually the only way I ended up being blind after that. I turned blind into such a hard fight when it didn't need to be. And it's ridiculous. However, I did learn the what's basically what I'm gonna deem the safety pattern on that fight. Well, yeah. Yeah, the thing is, again, I had the first... Thank you. I know where GT is now. Great, I know exactly where GT is. I know it's in there. But I had everything, you know, blind was just dead. All I had to do was do an additional slash. And for whatever fucking reason, I slashed north. I slashed north for no fucking reason, and then blind bodied me, and I died. And of course, then when you have the first death to blind, the fight turns fucking stupid. Really? You're gonna do that to me in a seed like this? So yeah, I made this seed 1,000 times harder than it needed to be. 1,000 times harder than it needed to be. And it was already poop. Poop on a giant platter. God, we're gonna have so many bongs, it's ridiculous. Get those numbers ready, boys and girls. It's gonna be stupid. Stupid. Shit, Hitsu just finished it. I know that. Yeah, I know. Fine, I know. I'm 100% aware. But you do it. You just do it. Because it's there. I mean, I should have been surprised that there was no logic, but I was expecting something to be there. Because ice was open, and I didn't necessarily want to go do ice, and then have to come back and do all that shit, and it didn't make sense. Yeah, I didn't go to ice until, I don't think I went to ice until, well, I went to ice after. Oops, oh, come on. I have 3 fucking arrows. I'm gonna bonk the shit out of that one. I have 3 arrows, I should have picked some up. Oh, by the way, if you didn't notice, I found a, there's a logical issue with Turtle Rock. With Turtle Rock chests. It picked up the wrong... it picked up the wrong sequence. I need to fix that. I think I know what it is, but picked up the wrong... I don't know if you noticed it. Yeah, it was... so, when Cattlebat did this, and he's got a mode in there that I disabled in most locations, the purple is meant to designate sequence breaks, which is going to go into the next build. And it was listed as sequence breakable, and I know why. And obviously it should have been. It was picking up the fact that the lack of keys. He was on the... Okay, never does that. So I know what it is. I need to fix it. I'm probably gonna wait until the 3 fucking silver arrows here. I'm probably gonna wait until I just put the switch, because I'm gonna add a switch for sequence breaking. Okay, good. He went left. I always forget which one the arrows are. What is works great, dude. Why does he say it doesn't work? Works great. I'm using it right now. There's that one. There's wow. Almost missed that. Other than the Turtle Rock thing, and I know exactly what it might have the old version. Yeah. Send him the link for fuck's sake. I'm publicly hosting it now. It's always going to be up to date there. Oh, you know what? He probably had the one build before I put it on GitHub. There was no logic. So, I didn't realize this until after. Catobat did not build the Keysanity logic of inverted. He only did the normal inverted. And it was completely ignoring the switch. That's probably what he has. He's got that version. That would actually make sense. There's no logic in for that. It wouldn't do anything. What am I doing? Jesus, I'm totally out of it. Do it. That might have been a poke. Yeah, that was a poke. He was very generous. I'm gonna open this chest because I want it to be the ice rod. Damn. Wait, inverted Keysanity is not an option? Yeah, it is. It's absolutely an option. Damn, I only got one of those. Are you sure? Oh, fuck. I mean, it's completely... You can't do retro. I know that. They disabled retro. And you can't do standard. But that's on the state, not the variation. If inverted shows it cannot be combined with variation... Are you serious? Then why the fuck are we practicing this shit? It works fine. Oh, hell, really? Oh, then fuck. I shouldn't be practicing this at all. Oh shit, I let it go just a second earlier. No, only one short. I let that go too soon. Ah, you got, at least you got a good sound here. I mean, most of these have been actually fun. This is the first one that I've done that's been really, really bad. This is by far the worst key. I mean, I've done Keysanity inverted that takes an hour and a half. It's generally even easier than inverted because it tells you literally where to go. That's too far on that one. Yes, I did. I found Jesus. I didn't find Jesus. Bad setup. Give me a double. I'm just gonna let it handle it. Jesus, my God, I'm totally just, the hands are shaky. That was a horrible Ganon. Just fucking just throw it all away. Oh, we have a bong game to start. We should also do a death game and how many deaths we had. Oh my god. 24, I think it's low. I'm gonna say 27. I think that's low. I was all over the day. Oh, dude. I have 15 deaths, I guarantee you. I'll have 15 deaths, at least. At least 15 deaths. I had a couple intentional ones early. I had a death. I had a bad death actually walking to the back of Skullwoods. The two little amoebas, one of them got me cornered. I had no weapon, and I couldn't get out. Yeah, it just overall... I think 17 deaths is probably pretty fucking accurate. Yeah, and I really should have. Oh, and that's exactly what I did. In fact, I did that a couple of times where I was just saying, fuck it, I'm just going to go for it, and I screwed it up. And I really should have done the same thing. I should have just gone slow and just stepped through, and it would have been a lot. I would have saved 15 minutes. At least. I mean, I should have just not fucked up in the first place, but, you know, there's that. Because I really did. I had both. Well, the blind one was just stupid. Again, I don't understand it. The blind was coming. I went to slash left. I slashed up for no fucking reason, and he bodied right into me. The one in Skullwoods was actually interesting. I burned the green goo because we got that green goo earlier, and I had him perfectly. He was on the right side, and he kept coming right into the fire rod shots, which is exactly what you want. And then on the second to last hit, I did a fire rod, and he bounced off the spike, and then he got that little boost sometimes that he gets with the fire rod, and he boosted right into me and killed me. Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, the whole thing was just a goddamn mess. Mooner, 83, 74, 2, and the Batman symbol. Honestly, we have an 18, a 22, a 24, a 27, and a 30. I take a Q, another Q, a third Q, and the Batman symbol. I think I had a lot. I do. I think I had a lot. I think I had a lot. So now this one just killed me, man. This was draining. So tomorrow we don't have any plans. I'm gonna watch the Bears game. I might sneak a race in the morning. Sorry. I'm gonna try to sneak a race in the morning, and then just wind down, watch some football, of course. So I'm gonna watch Bears game, but there's not really a ton going on tomorrow. Yo, Addy, boots were about an hour in. I'm gonna say 50 minutes to an hour in. Yeah, you got them almost immediately inside of Light World, but it took me fucking forever to get there, so... God, that scene was just atrocious. Glad it's over, but... Again, we're gonna have... I won't be shocked if we have 20 deaths. I mean, some of them were intentional, yes. I had at least 4 or 5 intentional deaths. The rest were not fucking intentional. I had that much of a problem at starting. Yeah, Mooner, I know. I know. It's a weird one. The line opened at 3.5, and then it went up to 4, and now it's down to like 2.5. Which is good, because it means the wise guys who normally know their shit are betting on the Bears. The FPI index also has the Bears a slight favorite, but it's really close. I mean, this is a coin flip game. It's going to be very, very close. I wonder what the line is. Let me actually look and see what the line is. The line is right now... It's down to 1.5. Yeah. It opened at 3.5 and it was high as 4. This is sports ball talk, yes. I wonder if my death count is going to be higher than the bonk count. I'm just curious. I don't think it is, but I think it's going to be close. Ooh, that was a lot lower than I thought. 20 save quits and 18 deaths. Look at that. 20... I'd say 14 of those 18 deaths were unintentional. "14 minutes of lag time. This is just the worst. We were all over the place. Yeah, again, you'd have to go back and watch the beginning of it to understand why it was such a... Oh my god, Matsuri! You're at 4. You're only two off. Now you don't have the tiebreakers, but you're actually just 2 away now. Holy shit. Well, just get more points. That's all it takes. You just need 3 more. Alright, guys, we're going to bed. I'm tired. That was the most draining seat I've ever had in my life. We're going to try to get something in the morning, and if we don't, we don't. And then if not, we'll just see you guys in the afternoon after the game's over and all that jazz. We might do the open. The weekly open is at 4:30, so we might do that. We'll see how it goes. Have a great night, everybody. Enjoy. Get some sleep. Fine, get some sleep, man. It's like 6 in the morning over there. You're a maniac. All right. Talk to you later, guys.